In this lecture I'm going to show you how the face has different color zone. So as you can see here, I have a image. You can search color zone of face in Google and you will find this image. This is a great image to have. You can see our face has main three colors, and this forehead has yellowish and this area is reddish, more blood in this area, and this area is bluish. So obviously face doesn't look like this, but this is the underneath color you can put, and you can make it subtle to get a very good variation on the face. So we are going to paint like this, and then we are going to decrease the opacity of that layer. So I'm going to paint these details on a layer. Let's go to layer here and click on this plus icon to create a layer, and on this layer I'm going to paint it, and this is very important because I'm going to decrease the opacity later. So let's first paint overall like this, like yellow, forehead. You can read all these things here as well. I'm going to put this image to the resource folder of this lecture. So just look at the resource folder of this lecture, you will find this image. So I'm going to start from this forehead, and let's choose the color here. So it's kind of yellow, so let's choose yellow here, and with RGB I'm going to paint it with standard brush, no GR, no G-Shop. So I'm going to paint it like this. So don't worry if it doesn't look right now, because we are just going to decrease the opacity. It's not going to be at the end look. Okay, so yellow here, a little bit yellow at this eyebrow area. Okay, that is fine. And then I'm going to put the red color tone. So let's choose a red color tone there, somewhere like this. I'm going to put that here. Don't afraid to exaggerate it. We are going to decrease the opacity in a minute. So let's put the red color here. You can see the border is not blending. You can hold shift and you can blend it, but make sure again turn up the GR. I'm still holding the shift key, and let's turn up the GR because shift brush has its own settings. So turn up that with just the RGB. I'm going to soften this area. You can see the brush size bigger to affect a bit better. So then I can slowly blend it. Okay, so then I think this is fine. Then we are going to put some blue color. So let's go to blue here, somewhere this color, maybe a little bit darker, and let's put the blue here. And again you can see the blend issue, so you can make it like this, and we are going to decrease. So this is basically the beard area, and this is the underneath bluish gray skin. Okay, like this. Let's define this a little bit better with these details. You can see under the eye area has some kind of bluish color, so let's take this color somewhere a little bit greenish. So here we have blue here, and you can see we have some yellow here. So let's bring the yellow color there. Let's make it a little bit bright. Make sure to smooth all those things, and again here as well. Here you can see there's a desaturated yellow, so let's make it a desaturate kind of color here. Let's make it a little bit yellowish kind of. I think this is fine, and let's put some yellow here. So you don't have to be exactly like this, but the main thing is we have blue underneath the eyes, and this beard area has blue color, and we have this red zone, the nose tip area and this area. Now I'm going to use a different brush. Now as you can see, this is very smooth, so let's make some blotchy kind of effect. So let's go to stroke here and choose spray here, and let's choose an alpha. So here I'm going to use this alpha, which is alpha 8, which has a kind of blotchy effect. So now I can take this color, and let's say this blue color, I can like put some blotchy kind of effect, so it's not like very smooth, which should look good after we blend it. Okay, like this, like the hairs, something like that. And let's choose the red color tone as well. Okay, then let's put some blotchy effect here as well. So let's okay, something like this. Then let's again do the same thing, decrease it. Okay, so now you can see the face doesn't have a single tone. It looks better, it looks more like stylized, and we have a different tone, the gray, gray hair beard area. We have like blood area, and the nose could be a little bit red. If you want that, you can paint that on top of this as well. So this is the color zone, and you can see the blue or gray bottom part of the eyes. Again, we can put reddish tone to the ear, so let's do that. So let's go to the tone of the alpha and go back to this draw freehand mode, and let's choose a red color here, and I can put a little bit reddish color to the ear. Make sure the layer is turned on, something like this, and can make the nose a bit more red kind of effect. Okay, something like this. So this is the color zone of the face. In the next lecture, I'm going to put some freckles and spots on the face. So I'll see you there.